Test. Let's see if this works. If so, then hello. Nobody's going to be here yet, but this is a live stream. I decided to live stream this episode because I thought it was a good time to do so. And I wanted to live stream this game, and I was deciding this, or, something else, or this zoo, maybe a different zoo. And I thought, we don't need another new zoo. Okay, let's check. And I wanted to live stream this game, and I was deciding, okay, so my voice works, so the stream should be live. However, is it the right thumbnail? Because it was constantly showing the wrong one. Yes, it is the right thumbnail. Perfect. So hopefully we're gonna get some people watching. So what I thought I was gonna do is to make the seal enclosure. People have been asking for that a lot, and I had a few ideas for that. Mainly, I think I'm gonna put it over here first of all. Mainly the idea was that the viewing area is in the middle of the enclosure, and we just have an elevated path or something that leads to there, and then that might be cool. Oh, we'll get to my Flamingo 5 not contained. Let's put him back there. Hopefully that. Hello, Paleon Games, and hello, Kuba. How you doing? How's it going? Okay, so again, I think we're going to have quite a big enclosure. It seems to be a theme in this zoo. Where are the seals that we want to make? Where are they? Dum. I think I'm blind and I missed them. There. California sea lion is one of the options. So do we have any other options? Any kind of sea lions, seals, whatever? Yeah, I think it's going to be the California sea lion. Yep, it is. It's going to be you. Apparently they can do shows too. Okay, they are quite small, so we don't need such a massive enclosure. Don't want to put it in this corner because I don't think this is... Well, it would be big enough for them, but not big enough for the idea I had. So I think we're going to put them over here. And let's just... bring out the idea first, sort of show you, see some kind of fence to just mark out the area. Let's just use this. It doesn't matter. So the idea is that if we have the enclosure, so how much is this? Okay, this was how much? 400. No, we don't want to have a double thing. So if we make all the sides the same length, does that work? I mean, these are quite much longer, so what if we just make it go all the way to the end here, apart from like a little bit of... There we go. Let's just try this. Is it next to the orangutan, the seal? So, next to the orangutan. Where is that? Let's look for... No, that's not it. Should be easier to see, but I am very blind. Hello, Alonso. There we go. Now you might actually have some game audio as well, not just my voice. Okay, I think I'm blind? Yes? That's not it. I'm honestly also too blind to find the orangutan. We've got chimpanzees there. We've got... This is gibbons. This is the extinct one. This is the mountain gorilla. There it is. That's a narwhal. No, not next to here. Not here. So, we're going for this one. So, if this is the enclosure, then in the middle here... Don't know how big we should make this. Maybe this size? For a viewing area. And then we can have the wall go further around all the way up to here. we're just gonna make it so that way. So this is not in the middle. I'm already annoyed by that. So if we move it over to this way, so we move it over slightly. Oh, okay. First anniversary award. Greater Flamingo 6 is sick. I hope our zookeeper will fix that. So that's okay. That's also not in the middle. Well, if we just make this wider, I guess. And then I'm just playing around with this now. This is just trial and error right now. Yeah, you might be blind too. Maybe you just saw the narwhal thinking it was a seal or something. Okay, I think this size, it's somewhat central. It doesn't need to be exact right. Okay, now I just have the one problem that this area needs to actually be connected up. Actually, we don't need to have it fully on the ground. On the ground, I didn't say on the ground, by the way. We have it lifted up slightly. So, how much is slightly? If we have this much. Seals aren't in the main game. I guess I haven't installed the mod. That's my bad. I should probably do that, but let's just go with sea lions. Is that acceptable for anyone who wanted seals? I hope so. Let's just hope so. Yeah, let's just fill this up with our random sporadic method of placing things down. So now I think we're gonna have to go up slightly. That should be enough for the path over to here. And then obviously we have this area up here that we're gonna need to how do we make it have no... I think we just need to extend the elevated path, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we'll just take this one out there and go down. We want to go down more than just one. Is that enough? There we go. That's perfect. Oop, this should be flat too. Not quite sure why I'm making this all elevated, but I think it's fine. Okay, that is also an issue here. Let's just get rid of this all, because why not? Because I'm silly. Right, this is obviously needs to touch up with here before we do anything. This needs to go up here, and this needs to go up here, and then we need to replace this up here with the correct one. There we go. Now this wall is broken. God, all the flamingos seem really hungry. Sea lions are great as well. That's what I thought. So that should be fine, right? So we're going to have this last bit of wall. We're actually not going to have this to be wooden. No, we want 3 high. Yeah, that's it. And then this. This, and then the 1 high for the rest. Yeah, I think that should be alright. So we'll do the same thing here. Nope, wrong one. And have it here. Obviously we can have more bits over here as well. We're going to have something. Oh, so this path is very bright. We might need to replace that with something better. That is... I can't speak. That is better, I think. We're going to put stairs on the on top of that one anyway, so I think we're just going to keep that the way it is. And this is going to be an inside area, so we can make this into wood. Keeper can't reach the greater flamingo again, sadly. But that's okay. That's totally okay. Okay, we did make that thing go slightly too far over here, but that's fine. We'll just fix it like that. And then we want finally to fix this elevated bit here. And then once again, nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. So that's a good start. We need to re-add all these things here. Actually, it probably shouldn't be the wood one though. I mean, people are allowed to view the thing from here, right? And actually, yeah, maybe it should be slightly higher. Nah, 1 is high enough. I think people are not that stupid as in to jump off here. Let's hope they aren't. Because if they are, that'd be bad for us. Let's hope they're not. Okay, let's add the stairs before we forget them. Of course, I forgot where they are. Over here. Let's just use the same ones we had on the other side. I think these are the same ones. These seem darker. Yeah, they are darker. Damn it. So let's just get rid of that, and that. No, these are still darker. Is it these ones? Looks like it's these ones. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, Great Flamingo 7 has died of illness. I guess our zookeepers couldn't cure them or don't want to cure them. Let's just go have a look at them. They all seem a bit sick. Let's clean them. Oh god, our zookeeper has not been taking care of these guys. So let's just clean up myself. Yeah, they dislike being such a smelly exhibit. I can understand that, to be honest. That is totally understandable. Did you guys poop over here as well? Anywhere? No? No, okay. Oh, there we go. There's more. There we go. Poop cleaning has been done by the zoo manager, because why not? We're going to have to fix a whole bunch of areas up here as well. But let's focus on the enclosure itself for now. So now that we have the basic layout, let's just fix up the sort of idea of the enclosure. So we definitely want water in the enclosure, right? And actually, what I just realized that we could do somehow, not entirely sure quite how we're going to do this yet, but have a bit where we go further down and look underwater. So what we need to do is also get rid of this wall. If we go down here, I think. Let's just go downwards. Obviously, our terrain is a bit messed up now, but also we shouldn't have used such a big brush. But whatever, we've done it now. If we go down, that's up. Go down 1, go over 1, and then go down more. Hi, Vortex Plays. Welcome to the stream. Bear with me right now. I need to. No, let's undo that. I need to fix these elevated paths. No. Elevated paths are in pain. Hello, Lucas Gaming. Welcome. Ooh. Yeah, this was a. Of course, this was gonna happen. Yeah, that one's just going to stay there. So let's get rid of the elevated path. And try fix it now. There we go. So now we have a lower area here in which we first of all can go down here. Okay, it's not low enough. Needs to be exactly the height of this thing. There we go. That's better. But not because that area. Come on. Are you serious? This is goddamn annoying. These elevated paths are ruining everything. Very, very exciting right now, isn't it? Nope, nope, terrain. You just don't want to. Cool, that's fine. You want to go up, but you don't want to go down. Which I don't get, because all the elevated path above it should really be gone by now. No, it's just choosing not to. Okay, fine. We can do this differently. I think what we're going to do instead is in the middle here, somewhere. Actually, we're just going to do it right here, yeah. We're going to have more path that goes further down. Still haven't quite worked out the logistics of how I'm actually going to have the sort of underwater bit. Would be easier if you build a tank wall where you want it, then put some water right next to it. Yeah, true. So if we, nope, we don't. We just want the tank wall like that. We want it. Haven't thought about this yet. Haven't thought about this properly. Wait, somehow I can do tank. No, I'm just gonna have to. Chain link tank wall. What does it do exactly again? But I can't have a tank that goes over into a pool, right? Nope. Nope. So let's get rid of this. So what you guys are saying is bring the terrain back up, which obviously is broken under there. Put the thing here. At this bit. So can I do this? It's not really doing the tank wall bit. I want the tank wall to be able to be seen through that. There's no way to do that, is there? Place all of the brick wall you have with the tank wall and put water on the exhibit side, then lower the ground in the middle. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. But that still doesn't fix the main problem I'm having. This is not... No, of course. That was obviously going to happen. Well, that was... I'm so stupid. Everything's just ruined. Let's just get rid of all this elevated path for now. Let's just restart. Get rid of all this too. And flatten this back out. Because I was just being an idiot. Right. We do have the outline of this, which is nice. Lower the ground in the middle where the path is. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm just not understanding enough. Because whatever I'm doing is just not working. Because if I do this now... I mean, I know this is not the part you're trying to tell me how to do. Are you? I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe I'm being an idiot. So oh no, I can do... Oh, that's what you're trying to tell me, right? That's what you're trying to tell me. I see. Right, I got it. I got it now. I understood it. So let's fix this up first. Fix this middle part up. Just raise everything here. I think what we want to do is then build the tank wall everywhere. Do we want water around it everywhere? I think that'd be cool. Everywhere but this part, so that it doesn't create a tank. I think that... Hey, bring me 6-6. 2 hyenas. We're currently working on the seals. If you're looking for my... I'll try add them to my list. I've got them in a list. But right now I'm figuring this part out. So I want the water to be all around here. Oh, not in there though. Not in there. So I want to do that. All the way around. Then also here. But this part is going to be different. Right, then we want to lower the terrain in the middle to a reasonable level. So obviously this is going to break for the bit that's here. So, you need to go. Thanks for coming along, Vortex. You really enjoy the series. Love from Sweden. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying it. Do my best. I mean, there's much better people who are much better at building zoos than I am, like Nick Knack Gaming. He's great. Yeah. I mean, I just saw his stuff the other day, and it's just much better than anything I'm building. Anyway, this might work out. There's still this bit here, which is why is that happening? Guess we'll just have to flatten it to this level. Yeah. And then we want to... No, we want to flatten everything to this level. There we go. Inside and outside. That way we should get a reasonable amount of... There we go. Then we can lower this tank wall, because this is not meant to be the entire wall. It's just meant to be, you know... Oh, we can't because it's not a tank, is it? Right. Let's turn this into a tank quickly. Then we can lower the wall. Then we can hopefully... So this needs to be just above the water level, I think. Yeah. And then we can get rid of this part here. And this part here. There we go. Yeah, you guys don't know either. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here. And that is not good for us. Okay, let's try putting some elevated path there and then getting rid of it. Nope. It's kind of changing it. This is really not good. I guess we're just gonna have to have like a... I don't know. I think that's a reasonable depth now. Didn't think it was before. Why? This wall is kind of glitchy. Anyway, we're just gonna have a little hill in there, I guess. Can I? It didn't let me. Or maybe I was just being silly. Anyway, it's mostly sorted now, apart from, you know, that big piece of rock there. But that's no. Right. So we want to have this. This has to be a flat bit. So I guess we're going to raise the wall up to there. Or do something else about it. You love the series? You have to see more? That's good to hear. Another magical hill. Gotta love. Yeah, we're going to make a decorative hill down there. It's going to have something informative on it or some... I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll work with the glitches instead of trying to spend, like, you know, half an hour trying to fix them. Let's have... one more width here. So, like this. And like this. Gonna have this being the diagonal bit. Then we can have the stairs down, hopefully. Okay, these stairs, this is quite low, I must say. It takes... This bit of terrain is quite low. So maybe what we're actually going to do... I didn't think it was going to be that low, so maybe what we can actually do is just have this. That works. It's right over the hill. So much for a decorative... Oh, that's not good though. For a decorative hill. Actually, that should... yeah. Yeah, that's alright. I think that's just... It's okay. That it goes rounded, however, is not okay. Let's put a rock on the hill. Yeah, that works. So if we go down here... I mean, yeah, maybe? Or, you know, to fix this bit... No. No. I just want to delete the bottom parts. Fine, we'll do it individually. So what we want is a hill that flattens out here. There we go. That should be alright. I think we finally solved our issue. Thanks for the help, guys. That was really helpful. I think we're just going to go with this. We don't really want to... I don't know. We don't want a massive stairway down. I think that look a bit awkward. So I think this should be at a reasonable amount. So now if we have a look... Oop, jump next to it. If we have a look, we can go down here. And we get stuck! Yep, that... God damn it. Why are we getting stuck? Please, give me one good reason. Let's see. Aha! Not stuck anymore! So, it's saved! Okay, we need to raise this tank well now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I chose to do this. How do I raise them on without making the tank then? Because right now, it's not doing it. I did not get Winter Magic yet, but I will download it. I just didn't. Okay, now it's not creating the thing anymore. So, how do we raise the walls? Oh, okay. Aha! See, I never knew this. I'm so bad at this game. Can I, like, click more than one? Okay. I'll just do it individually. Thanks. I had no idea that this was a thing. I'm obviously terrible at this game. But the more you know. I also now know how to put floating walls thanks to a video by Knickknack, so that's nice. Did not know how to do that before, so the more you know. Haha. I think something might be slightly broken over here, though. But look at this. There's just... yeah, this needs to be fixed. So now, actually, that it doesn't create the tank anymore because we have things in there. We should just be able to build that up. There we go. That should be fine. Weird things still happen, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got this. We've got our first bits done. That's nice. I'm glad I'm doing this on stream because this has taken a while and I needed a lot of help. So yeah, so we want to make a building around this and then, you know, have people be able to see. I now kind of want to do something else as well. I want to go. Wait, why is this not? Maybe we should. I don't know which password we stick to, guys. So if we make, you know, another level. That'd be cool, right? If we go up here and then have people be able to view even more from up here. I mean, why not? We've got the space. I mean, up, right? So let's do that. Actually, we can make it. even a bit nicer by not having a, completely same shape building. What we can have is the top floor can be a bit smaller. Are you building a tower? Yes, we're building a big tower, a view tower. I just... There we go. Yeah, I did see the link, Tiger Boss. I will download it. I just haven't done it yet. That's all. Just haven't gotten around to doing it. Not quite sure what I've messed up with my symmetry here. That's completely off. I think what we want is this to be like that, and then we want, I think, this one not to be quite as... Okay, I think the easier way to do it is just to make it square and then cut off the bit off that we don't want. Or apparently not, because it likes to mess up. Right, there we go, and there we go. You gotta go, Lucas. Thanks for coming by. The Tower of Seals, yes. Exactly, the Tower of Seals. Yeah, thanks for coming along to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the parts that you saw. Okay, now it's time for some... Ooh, we could have ones like... No, we couldn't. Yes, we could. No, they're too big. Oh, we could. So, bits like that on the non-diagonal part. Oop, wrong one. And then... that. And then there's this weird gap here. No. The diagonal one, however, is too big. So what are we gonna do? Should we just leave it like that? I mean, that's okay, right? We can do that. I think we can do that. And then there. See, the good thing about the live stream is you guys can instantly tell me what does not look good, and then I don't build bad stuff. Do we want some... I think we might need some actual sort of walls, though, for this building. Or make at least something to make it look realistic and, able to be an actual building. Good enough. Good enough is what I'm going for. I guess we can just add some pillars down there. And then up here we won't have the curved ones. We'll just have... Let's see, what can we have? I mean, the top floor could just literally be... This one? Doesn't need to be high, right? This can be just like outside, can be a roof. So then, when people come in here into the seal tower, obviously the inside still needs fixing. They can look at the seals from here. They can go down here and look at the seals in the water, which we'll need to make deeper. You love the design? Perfect. And then people can go up here and also look at things. And can see things even further away. I think that might be cool. I think I like this. And at least Silsaurus also likes it. So, at least that's something, right? Right, we gotta make sure people don't jump off the thing here, though. We want the walls. This one? No. Which one is it? Which one? Yeah. There's so many. This one? No. The smaller one. This one. There we go. Okay, I think... Yeah, we need to do something else about this, though. Okay, let's fix the inside first. Okay, what we're gonna do... Actually, let's start at the top. So at the top... We're gonna add this. Yeah, add some like variation in the. We can just go all the way to down there. That makes things easier. From here to down there. And then we can go down. Make this go further down. Oh, that went all the way there. This one didn't quite make it to the end. There we go. Yes, this will be one away from 5,300 subs. Oh, it keeps... I was at 5,301 according to my thing earlier today. But that's awesome yet still anyway. But it seems like it went down again, so somebody unsubscribed. So yeah, one away again. Yay. Oop, okay. Now that we've built the main parts of the tower, we need to actually have a look at the whole design of it. The whole colors and paths. Should we keep this kind of floor, or should we maybe add a different thing? What we can definitely do at the bottom here. Let's find one that's sort of rocky, but you know, also inside. This one maybe? I like this one. What do you guys think? Let's just lower this entirely. Let's just fill the entire bit with it. There we go. Okay, Meerkat 11 is also in a smelly exhibit, so seems like our keepers are just not doing their jobs anymore. So let's just go over here and take a quick look at the meerkats. Yeah, they're just not getting their stuff. What is our keeper doing? Is he just not able to get in? I don't know. Hopefully he will be able to get in again. The path is perfect. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. Glad that you like it. Okay, let's go back over here. So, now what kind of decoration and stuff can we add? We can obviously add like donation boxes and things like that. But we can't just have hundreds of donation boxes, right? Oh, should I turn the diagonal path into stairs maybe? Yeah, they're probably stucco glitch. They usually end up doing that. The AI is terrible in this game. So should we add stairs like this maybe? Links, please. Not right now. We're working on Tower of Seals. What do you think of this? I think stairs are good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep them for now. If you guys have something against them, ooh, maybe different ones though. If we go for this one instead. I think that fits better to the whole theme. Okay, we need to go higher up. Like that. Okay. So now we have that. We can go into here. Okay, we can pretend these signs are like more of like a informative thing rather than a zoo map, which is meant to be. But you can't read anything on it anyway, so we can just pretend. Ooh, I do kind of like the idea of having a sort of music rock hidden below here, playing. Well, I'd say different music than that, but obviously it's playing that music. But we can pretend, right? We can pretend that they are playing more of a... Ooh, should we add pirate donate? No, let's just stick to normal ones. So we'll just stick one here and one here. Okay, just so we know where the stairs exactly are without getting too confused. You love my videos, Gaming Bullet? Thank you. I love that you love them. And let's put some bins by the stairs, because bins are necessary. What else can we add? Is there any point? No, there's not much point in these things, is there? There's no point in a statue of something else. A drinking fountain would be cool, I guess. Over here. Actually, what we can have down here as well, just because why not, is a bathroom? And the fact that it just kind of raised that terrain might not be the best. But you know, people always need the bathroom, so people can go down here, go to the bathroom. You can make one level of food court or such. Oh yeah, I could add some food and stuff. That might be good. So down here can be the toilets and some benches, I guess. Okay, how big of a post do we need? Because I'm thinking if we add some posts, I think it's 3, right? Just sticks through the floor. I don't like that it just sticks through the floor, so we might just leave that. I just thought we could add this in order to show some extra support on the things. That is a problem with Zoo Tycoon 2. What is? Can you make more than one exhibit in this live video? I probably will. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay. Let's lower this again. Okay, and we can now hear the music playing. Totally doesn't fit to this enclosure, but we'll deal with it. Oh, what else can we? I don't know. We can just stick to what we have for now. And if you guys have any ideas, what else would be good in here? Can't really think of anything. Educate the post. I think I'll put that at the top. Actually, I will add that, but at the top. Oh, we're gonna add an ATM over here, and a Coke machine over here because why not? Like that. Links, please. Zookeepers. What's up? Can you do a leopard exhibit? You know, before I forget all of these things, let me quickly add all of these things to my spreadsheet. So Zoo Tycoon 2 animal choices. So let's see, what do we have? You said lynx, that's already on the list, suggested by you. Leopard was not on the list yet, I think. So let's add leopard. Suggested by Rango Gamer. What were the other ones, guys? I forgot already. Somebody else suggested something. I'm scrolling up in the chat right now. Sorry, there's nothing happening in the game. I'm just going to leave that for now. If you guys want to suggest it again, I will add it. Hey, you're back, Lucas Gaming. Welcome back. Yeah, the Zukus Persian leopards. I could download a mod for that. I just realized I have a list of animals here, like lynx, great white shark, seals, and you know what else is there? Cuba 98. Suggested by Komodo dragon. I think that might be the wrong way around. Unless you know there's an animal version of Cuba, then I'll add that to the zoo. You know, so at one point a while back, when in the live zoo, we put staff into enclosures and said that they were you know, animals as well. We're gonna just turn this back wall here. Actually, we're gonna use this. Nope, this one. Just up to here, so that you know. There we go. Siberian tigers when you get winter magic. Well, we already have the Bengal tigers, but I could add Siberian tigers too. Yes. Oh yeah, African wild dogs. That was it. Thanks, Lucas. I'll add that to the list. African wild dogs and Lucas Gaming. Lucas Gaming. There we go. Added that. Okay, Greater Flamingo 4-6, sadly. Okay, we're gonna leave this lower area like that now, I think. And what I think I might do, because we did say we want, you know, the food area, we might need to make this slightly bigger up here by just adding these parts, which is fine. I don't think we want that part though there. Okay, and then we want the walls. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Walls. It took me a while to think of the word walls, guys. That's what we're... Goblin Shark. I think that's already on the list because you suggested that in a video. I can check quickly though if I hadn't moved it completely out of the way. Yeah, Goblin Shark's on the list as well. Don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, I remember the sub exhibits. It was a Dino Mascot. Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah, I had you in there. I thought I did. I remember putting you in there. Just didn't remember exactly what you are. Right. So we want to put sort of a food court area. So what obviously we need is food. So we have the snack stand. Please tell me you fit. Yeah, you do. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, wait. This. I just realized we can't put it like sort of facing out here because, surprise, surprise, there's a path up there. But what we can do is make it face this way. This would work. And the drink stand as well. Facing the other way. Like that. Apart from no. No, we cannot do that. Unless, no. We could make it slightly further out. That should be fine. No, that's still not fine. Okay, we can't put these here. So we're going to have to put these in different places, like here. I think one side we might just... No, we're just going to put this here and this here, I think. Snow leopards. I'll add those to the list too. Snow leopards. Rango. Gamer. There we go. That's on the list too. Can make a Jurassic Park in a new zoo again. I've done that once. I might do that again at some point. But right now we're working on this, right? So let's just focus on this. What we can maybe add... Can we? No, the pretzel. Even the carts are too fat. Too fat. Cannot add them. So they're just... Nothing will go there, I guess. So what we want to do now, should we just have like tables by the glass windows here, so people can sit there and eat and look at seals at the same time? That would be cool. I think that's what you meant anyway with the suggestion as well. So okay, what we can do is put trash cans here to sort of make up for the little hole that we have there. We can have at least a bench here so people can just sit down. If they don't want to eat, they can just sit for a bit. Even though they can do that downstairs, and they will be able to do that upstairs as well. Let's add a dessert one here, and let's just add another drinks one over here. And then we should have a reasonable amount of food for people to be able to buy. You love my streams? Thank you. Thank you. And then we just are going to place a few bins around the place. There. And then a recycling bin. Because, you know, recycling is good. So, therefore, we should encourage it. Should we have a donation box here? No, we're going to leave that off this level. We can have that in the other levels. And these can be upstairs as well. But what we can have is another sort of sign that we can pretend explains everything that people might want to know about seals. So maybe I should download a mod that adds more signs, because that'd be kind of cool, to be honest. Okay, now we can look at the top floor. So at the top floor, we want to add some of these things, right? Facing the right way, preferably. Let's just have 2 on these corners. Then where is the educator post? We could use that. We could use that over here, because they are useful. So now if we have a person, an educator, they can stand up here. If we can't make that any bigger, can we? What if we put it over here? It kind of blocks off the... So if there were too many people watching, it block off the way up. But I'm saying, oh, too many meerkats again. Too many meerkats again. So, meerkat 9. Oh no, meerkat 7 maybe. What's our oldest meerkat? Okay, let's just go for meerkat 8. You're going up for adoption. And so is meerkat 7. Sorry. The tortoise house has been finished. Yes, it has. Oh yeah, because Lucas was saying tortoise. We added this in the last video. I don't know if all of you've seen it yet. Episode 7.5, I think it called it. Just like making the park nicer and prettier. Okay, so up here we can add 2 benches here. You know, for people who just want to sit down and look at seals for a bit. What we can actually do, and I think we will, is this. I mean, I like the whole bit that you could look down, but I feel like we need the space. The only place where we didn't need it is in the very bottom floor. So now there's more space for the educator, and we could actually put it over here in one of the corners. How do meerkats run out of space so easily? They live in large groups. Because they breed a lot, yes. And then what we can do is have a bench sort of facing this way, just for people to, you know, have a look at and sit and do their thing. And then obviously can never forget about the trash cans, the bins, the whatever you call them. Some people call them trash cans, some people call them bins, is what I meant. I know what they usually called. Anyway, so there we go. We can have some more donation boxes. A marine statue. What does it show? Some otters. Kinda similar, but not really. So we're just gonna leave that out. A lighthouse gazebo. No, we're not gonna add that. Meerkats breed like rabbits, and they also breed like meerkats. I almost said beer cats. Yes, cats, beer cats. That's a word. Oh, I just realized something. We are missing a piece of wall here. Okay, now I feel like we didn't actually need all this space that I just added for us. So if I just leave that. Now that just looks silly. Okay, let's just... How about that? Secretary bird, you love them. Now we have to move these boxes though. But we can just put donation boxes here instead. There we go. Then we can finally add this wall back in. And there we go. I think there's a sea lion fountain. You think? Not entirely sure. I'm not going to look for it. So, we've built the sea lion house finally. We can look for the statue in a bit. Let's actually look at the... Okay, first of all, before we forget, let's add the educator too up here. So he can start educating people who are not actually here. People don't seem to be coming over this way though, at all. There seems to be generally less people in the zoo than there used to be. Yeah, there's very few people in the zoo. Wonder why. Let's make it free. There we go. That'll bring more attractions, more people to come to the zoo. When you get a screen recorder, you'll play Zoo Tycoon 2. You should. The more Zoo Tycoon, the merrier on YouTube. Okay, let's have a look. So we want a bit of beach on the waterfront. Actually, we probably want the water to be a bit... Actually, instead of doing that, let's just make the water as big as we want. With this tool. No, not this tool. With the normal water tool. That's it. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of size for the water, I think. Lots of water. They do like swimming. They are kind of watery animals, so... And then we can just make this fall off a bit more. And then we can even it up. Use Bandicam or perhaps I'm actually... Well, that's good for you, for people who are just starting. I prefer the recording software. I use Marilla's Action. It wasn't very expensive, and it works like a charm for me anyway. Works very nicely. Never had an issue with it. I can live stream with it. I can record with it. Just everything. Okay. That looks okay for us. Okay, the shelter is actually in the water, so let's add more water, I think. Let's just make this entire corner here some water, I think. I think that might be better. And let's make that all deeper as well. Let's increase the brush size. There we go. That should be alright. And then we can put the shelter right there. I think that's perfect. We can add random Arctic cod, because why not? That's totally where California sea lions like to eat. You can't find OBS. Try Open Broadcasting Software. I think that's the full name of it. If you look for that, I think you'll find it. So if we could just make a wall of rocks instead of making any different sort of wall, I think that might be good. I'm thinking that. But these might not be the nicest rocks for it, because they're meant to be underwater, I think. So if we just replace them with... don't know which rocks look good. I don't have any of the... yeah, I need to get more mods. I need to get those rocks that got knick-knack and stuff have. Because they look way nicer for making a wall of rock. Sorry, I'm just like now copying styles from different people. But, you know, at least I'm referring to them. Saying, yeah, I am. I'm not just doing it and saying, yeah, this was my idea. Because it wasn't. This definitely wasn't my idea. Viewer count has gone down a bit from 11 or 12 to 9, but that's fine. Hope you guys are still enjoying it, the ones that are here. Okay, maybe let's not have the entire thing with rock walled off with rocks, but we will have these sides walled off with rocks like this. Actually, what we can do here, I just realized something that we can do. So we replace this, and then what we're going to do here, and that means we can maybe put another enclosure here. We're going to use this chain link one all the way up to here, and then we can use the flattened terrain. Oh no, let's move up to there. Oh no, I need to add the water on this side too. I do want water on this side as well. So that goes all the way up to here. There we go. And then we can use the flatten terrain tool. Flatten this out. Like that. And then you want to go down. So we don't want it to go all the way down. Obviously, we don't want the seals to go over it, but we want the water to sort of go through. I think that could be cool. So that this pool is actually big. Although we could just make the seals be able to go there too, but I think they already have enough space. So we could what do you guys think if we make maybe something else to go in here? That could be cool. Or, you know, make a river out of it or something. The river can't really go anywhere. Oh, it could go this way. But we can do a similar thing. We can make a river come out of here, maybe. That could be cool. So let's just leave that the way it is, and then have some rocks on the water to at least kind of make up for this. Guest love Zoo. Yay! There's a video that explains how to set up such it can't get confusing. Oh, you're talking about OBS still. Okay. Good to know. Right, so we have that. Okay, how does it look from here? Yeah, I think that looks nicer than just a big wall. And I think we should get into a habit of doing this. If you guys have any good mods that add more rocks, then please link it to me. I don't think you can do it in this chat. Oh, undo that. Don't think you can do it in this chat, but you can do it in a YouTube video chat, I think. Should make a river going through the zoo. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you can make a river that goes all the way through here. Obviously can't make one go through here anymore because there's already everything taken up. but that's fine. So also we need to have a think about where guests actually go, because this is now a dead end, which I didn't quite think about, but we can have a path going out here, sort of over here. There'll be a path going out there. Yeah. But this is just going to be the seal area, and this can be some other area that we haven't decided on. Right, back to the seals. Okay, we want tropical coast trees. Mangrove trees. We have. They like to sit sort of by the water, kind of. We don't need. I guess we don't need tropical coast trees per se. We can have tropical rainforest trees, for example. Actually, we could have something that sort of like starts a rainforest here, and then sort of moves to a rainforest enclosure over here. That'd be cool. I think if there's going to be an exhibit in the corner, there should be an elevated path to complete the elevated area. Another elevated path. You mean like coming out of here? Yeah, I think there would be just like one that goes from here, sort of that way. So yeah, I think I quite like this idea. So tropical rainforest. We're just gonna set this up for now. Just add a bunch of trees over here. Say this is gonna be where the rainforest starts. I know the seals are not. These are California sea lions, not seals, but close enough, right? We're still gonna have some of the rocks, but not all of them over here. We're still gonna keep these ones, but the ones over here need to sort of go away. Then we can add the temperate coast. Doesn't matter. We can pretend, right? And we can have these trees sort of coming out here. So what does the temperate coast have? It's not a thing, is it? No. It's just in there. No. It's just a tropical coast. Okay, let's just look at all and see what kind of fits. Grand Zebra 1 is really hungry. Please feed it, keepers. Okay, so this area is just going to be a few trees and stuff like that. And some of this grass. I quite like this one. It looks cool. Whatever it is. I don't mind too much. Whatever biome it's meant to be in. Doesn't really matter all that much, I think. As long as it looks good. We should be alright. Okay, let's actually add the food for them. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of these underwater ones, so that people who are in the lower area get to see that. We can have water troughs all the way up here, and maybe also up here, because this is a massive enclosure, so we need multiple areas of feeding and, you know, shellfish go underwater. Where's fish? Go on land, obviously. Let's have some sort of carcass here as well. So we can have this cool kelp under here. I always go way too crazy with these things, but hey, whatever. It's just meant to be underground or overground. Coastal grass. Let's just put some of this stuff around here so it's just not completely empty water. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just spamming random things about now. Yeah, I'm never too good with doing underwater things. I don't know why. Just don't know what to do. Don't know would make it best, you know? That kind of thing. Why are you turning into tundra? Or whatever that is. Let's just make sure that's all fixed. Not that the seals will ever go there. Seal lions, not seals. Silly me. I just want some nice palm trees or something. Ooh, tree fern. I do like these. They look cool. Oh, the meerkats need more space. They breed bread again. Delicious bread. Okay, you know, just sporadically place some trees. I mean, this is the coastline after all. Definitely don't want Bengal bamboo. Also don't want any kind of bamboo. Gamba grass. What's the one we used over here? Let's use this one. This looks so good, does it? Yes, perfect. Glad it looks good. And then maybe here as well. There we go. So now we can actually add, we can have a lot of these. So what other sort of relationship between how many male, how many female? I don't know. You can get rid of the males and put just girls. Yeah, I think I might do that, but then they complain about not having mates. Let's just, for the seals, sea lions, let's put 8 females. And just for the fun, we'll put 1 male. Maybe we need an extra rock island, just in case. Maybe over here. No, put just males. Why would you prefer to have just males than just females? Is there a specific reason, or just because you prefer that? Okay, the educator can't actually reach the podium. Is he stuck there? Is he really stuck there? Okay, then we're just going to get rid of this 1 donation box. Or can you literally just not reach this? How about now? Can you reach it now? There we go. You can go there. Male is cooler. Aha, I see. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah. So now we have this, and we've added the animals. I'm just wondering about our low guest numbers, unless they're all looking at turtles. There's a lot of them looking at turtles, I must say. Oh yeah, we have this. Knickknack suggested, told me how I can fix this, so I'm going to try to fix that. Or I could have it like this. It's like, you see, something collapsed, and this is actually a sign saying, you can't go here. Things are broken. That might be cool. So let's have a look what a guest experience would be like to get to the seals. So go along here, past this little thing. Go up these stairs here. They can already see that monstrosity of a building over there. Oh, there's a wolf in a box. There's a wolf. There's all the wolves in a box. We're gonna have to fix that. The wolves are in a box. Then they go past this rainforest bit, which is kind of cool. Passed out into the coast. And they can have food here with some nice music. They can look at the seals, sea lions. I'll never say that right. The sea lion exhibit is amazing. I'm glad you guys like it. Then they can look at the sea lions down here. Awesome. I watched it from in here. Now there's this bit, but whatever. Okay, let's go up to the high area. Up here. Have the educator educate us. Oh yes, very interesting. Very interesting indeed, yes. And yeah, cool. I like it. I do like it. It's done. The sea lion exhibit is done. So what happened to you wolves? Why are you in a crate? Why shouldn't I just let you out of the crate? I'm sure nothing can go wrong. There's another one in the crate here. Not quite sure why they're in a crate. I'll figure it out if they get put in a crate again. Okay, you are new. Keep a ting. You're going to take care of this massive exhibit. I guess we should have a way in for and a way out for Keeper Ting. Or should we just have Keeper Ting living with the sea lions? I'll just put a door here. I'm sure she or he can figure out the rest. Right. So we have that. The wolves, I'm not quite sure what happened, why they were not contained. Is the wall complete? I'm pretty sure the wall's complete, right? Yeah, the wall seems very complete to me. So I'm not quite sure why that happened. Okay, you can't reach the food trough. How about we put it over here? Let's just add another keeper for you, Keeper Bowen. You're taking care of this. This is your assignment. Right, so now we have added the sea lions over here. Right, so we should probably figure out what we want to put in this corner here. But is there anything on the list of suggestions? So people want rhinos, T-Rex, pandas, Nile crocodiles, penguins, elephant, aardvarks, lions, lynx, Kuba 98, great white shark, goblin shark, leopard, African wild dogs, and snow leopards. So since we want something rainforesty here, I think, unless I know one thing that's rainforesty. One thing I don't usually like to build, but has been requested. You kind of probably guessed now by the fact of what I just hovered over. So that wasn't the right one. This guy. We can put this guy here. Since he's been requested, I'm pretty sure that's what we can put here. This guy. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. So for that, we definitely want the dinosaur fence. And I feel like we should definitely not have him have the zoo walls as one of the sides. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Paula? How did you even get here? Paula, this is going to be where the T-Rex is. You cannot be here. You can be there. Right. Don't know why Paula was doing that. So are there any guests up here? There's 2 guests up here. Now that the wolves are back, maybe there'll be more. Yeah, there's some coming. Okay, hopefully we'll get more and more not more and more wolves. We want guests. More and more guests. That's what we want. Okay. Back to this. Okay. So we're gonna have an elevated path again. Don't know that this is not high enough though. So maybe not. Actually, we're gonna have one, but it's not gonna go over the exhibit because that's way too dangerous anyway. That's a T-Rex is dangerous. So what we're gonna have instead is gonna have the path to go literally just to here. In your next zoo, we can do it this zoo too, probably. You can make the T-Rex exhibit lower. Oh yes, I can. Good idea. Oop, no. That way, even less chance of it escaping, because it needs to climb these walls to actually get to anywhere. And I guess we can just lower this as well. There we go. So now, maybe a bit lower. Just that tiny bit lower, because why not? T-Rex. Well, I think we're just going to have one. It might get a bit lonely, but I think that's the best call. We can just put that here like an actual cave, The zookeepers? Yeah, sure. He can't, it's a good point. However, whatever. Zookeeper can live with the T-Rex. They can be best friends and they can live together. I think that's reasonable. So yeah, I think that's going to be our choice of way. We can put... We don't want too much of the actual enclosure obstructed, so I'm just going to spam a whole bunch of trees out in the back wall here. Make it look like there's more of a forest than there actually is, you know? Hopefully this will work. Yeah, that should work. Maybe make this wall a bit more rocky. Sea lions and T-Rexes. They fit perfectly together. Well, maybe not in the same enclosure. That might be a bit bad. But, yeah. I think we're just gonna... I don't know, these rocks look nicer than the actual just like... cliff. So yeah, technically, my stream is incorrectly labeled because, you know, it says seals and we built sea lions and are now building a T-Rex, neither of which are seals. But hey, whatever. Deal with it. Okay, I don't know how much the T-Rex can actually go hunt for these lizards, but hey, whatever. Okay, maybe not bamboo. Just spamming, you know, a whole bunch of flora. Gotta love that flora. Just gonna have one T-Rex, so we need this exhibit to, you know, at least have some more to see. I guess a T-Rex is cool enough to see by itself, to be honest. Sea lions are closer to seals than T-Rex. True! Rexes could be seals. Just prehistoric seals. Yeah, I think they're quite different, though, to a seal. Let's have a tree.